Nothing matters? I don't know. It's subjective. I think a lot of things matter. Like the hour, and it having rolled over. Everybody. I'm gonna tighten up, so the fog will tighten up also just a little bit, like not down there, but it'll tighten up a little. Don't call me Shirley. And let's jump right in to NieR Automata. I didn't even say it funny this time, like some kind of hilarious online funny man. Okay, so we're gonna redo of Healer, a couple minutes of this, but worry not, it'll all be worth it. If only for like a sense of continuity. It's been like 8 months since the last time I streamed this, so we're doing kind of a double duty on the convenience factor. We are back, sword, spear, and racist boy in tow. Redo of Healer starring 2B. That sure would be something. That sure would be. What insane political takes am I going to come out with today? Liberals are bad because they support the correct side of every polarizing political
this must be
position,
the commercial structure Pascal
except the
was
current
talking
one.
about. The
There you go.
records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
They got to be dragged kicking and screaming over the finish line just so they can look back after the fact, retroactively, and be like, yeah, I had the right opinion all along. So you're going to say panties? Oh, hold on. I want a vending machine that dispenses battle dolls? I mean, assumably those battle dolls would also be wearing panties. Yeah,
no getting through here.
Jazz knows.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
Just have like a shutter. Not one of these shutters, like a human shutter. Alright. Looks like I had like one very hairy armpit for a second there. It's my first time in front of a camera.
If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More
and
meaningless
such.
conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine lifeforms detected above our position.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the bow. I don't know if I want to do any of
Who the heck
that.
is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you
How
expect?
do I switch pods again?
I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
You guys ever seen Mezzo Forte? Don't look it up. Actually, you know what? Do look it up. We're all adults here. Oh yeah, I trapped you. Trapped you good. All hail the Forest King.
Check
Hey,
this
you guys
guy.
remember last time
He's just running away.
how I lost the other guy? It's because I didn't hear 9S say he's just running away. I thought I got like bamboozled by bad game code, but no. This dude is programmed to just avoid me. So of course we need to shoot him in the back. Hale has boomer hearing. It's true.
It's going to explode!
Forte knife. No, it actually was. I'll show you.
Huh? Hey, where am I?
Emil!
What's that?
Emil, I just said.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
9S has boomer hearing too.
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No. Good idea. No!
Alright, bye. Bye,
Okay,
buddy.
what was that?
This is poor diplomacy. So this is where we left off, right? Right here. Just standing here, like the Right Opinion YouTube channel. I read chat. And I thought, okay, now I'm gonna go out and save my game so that we can be nice and fresh, fresh and fit, nice and casually misogynist for the next stream. And I couldn't. There's this third shutter. The first one over there, the one I did because my head was itchy, and now this third one here. Hello, Dot. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's a rare event these days. It's a little gay boy, and it's not even Pride Month anymore. Yeah, we just lost it. We just lost Pride Month to the Tide Pods. the fuck am I saying? We lost Pride Month to the annals of time. Hello, ladies. I apologize for being tardy. I was preoccupied with dying of heat. Oh, yeah, me too. I've been tardy of that for ages now. Of Empire. There's a little baby doll cutie pie. Yeah, stream soft locked. Yeah, not game soft locked. You know. Speaking of heat, I got a new fan that lets me pop in some ice packs so it blows cool air. Life changer and the best thing ever. I ordered one of those, like a handheld portable one off of Amazon back in like 2009, and it sucked. It wasn't good. It didn't. It actually it had a sponge. You're supposed to wet and freeze the sponge and then put the sponge in the thing. But the problem is when you wet and freeze a sponge, it eventually unfreezes and just dribbles all over the place and doesn't actually blow cold air for more than like 2 seconds. It is now the month of wrath. Eventually,
looks like the
the
forest
LGBT
is just ahead.
will just take over the entire year, and then we can finally know peace. Hey, you need a real one. I do need a real one. You have a big one on wheels? Holy shit. I love Wrath Month. Same. So we're in the woods. Look at us. I promised there would be woods. I promised there wouldn't be nuggies. You're going to see the depths of my honesty. Depths is a hard word for me to say. Depths. Uh-oh. They have accents now. The wood machines have
Here they come.
accents.
Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight.
I'm
You
not.
just be
Look, they're
careful.
getting me.
I
They're
will
just
to
running
be.
forward and they're getting me. I'm gonna be a true bleeding heart liberal and I won't die until every month is gay wrath month. I feel like that's fair. Human Centipede, Wrath Month by Rathalos. Are you also a meal? Because you're like not doing anything, buddy. You're not doing a darn thing. Not a hot dogging thing. Rathalos won most of the world?
These
Crazy.
machines.
They were talking about a king,
Oh, terrible
right?
spear tactics.
I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
You saw a castle in the midst of all of this? Where? What kind of eyes do you have? Pet the pod? You're right.
Report. No damage detected.
That's one.
Report. Affinity increased.
One more.
Report. Satisfied.
There we go. We're satisfied. Thank you for redeeming Pet the Pod. Okay. I can't see it in this one. I have stick drift again, guys. I don't know what I keep doing to these controllers. But I do. I have stick drift. It's a problem. Could these boars, like... Leave me alone, please? I have important business to conduct. Very important. Very important forest business. Using them 24/7? Nah, I don't think that's it. I noticed it in Death Stranding too, where like you can tell. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced stick drift. Multi-stick drifto, height. Like you can move a stick and your character will move. This might be groundbreaking, but like you you have drift if you like just kind of do like a soft little caress without actually moving the stick. Right? It doesn't actually move. You're just kind of just kind of doing one of these. I'm gonna get banned. And your character moves anyway. Now that's not happening in this because the dead zones are a lot tighter or looser. I don't know how it works. But on Death Stranding, boy howdy, I just lightly stroke that left stick and Sam is wiggling all over the place. You have the same controller Pale has, except mine is more navy blue. It's a good controller, except when it drifts. My Nintendo Switch Lite got drifty after 2 hours of use. Boo!
This is one of the places in that resistance member's
For
photographs.
stroking the stick while
Better
playing.
record
No,
the
that's just how I
coordinates.
test it. When I'm moving around and I stop moving and my character's kind of like, and I haven't touched anything, it's like, okay, we have drift. And then I do the strokey thing to see what direction the drift is in. Are you really? Are you interrupting me? Oh yeah, there they are. Wow, this is a lot easier when they announce themselves, I had stick drift with PS3 and never again, knock on wood. That's crazy, because like I feel like this was a problem that only really started with like the Switch, the Xbox 360, and the PlayStation 4. But, you know, that's extremely subjective. You're probably right. PS3 being in the same generation as the Xbox 360 probably had similar issues. There's so many boars, man. So much animals. PS3 controllers were infuriating. I hated them. I don't know if you guys remember this or if this was just me, but like very early on in the PS3's lifespan, and by that I mean the first like 5 years, controller desync was so crazy that like you'd be moving and then your controller would just desync wirelessly and your character would just start like running in circles for like 30 seconds before you would get control back. Shit. Wait, where's my water? I do have it. I do have the water. I'm gonna keep getting got the less frequently I stream. You think it's related to drift? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, wait, are we talking about the same thing? I don't want to look like a doofus. Problem with control nubbins is snapback, turning me around when I'm trying to attack. I have an entirely different problem, where games that use left stick to move, which is most of them, also have the L3 button, which is you click the left stick to do something else entirely, or you know, oftentimes I will be very engaged in what I'm doing, and this might be why all my left sticks start drifting after a while. I think I'm pressing them too hard. I'll accidentally click in the left stick, and so like in Elden Ring Night Rain, right? If you play as the Executor, which people are calling the Executor, you can pull out a cursed sword to... am I not allowed to pick this up? You can pull out a cursed sword to do some, like, Cogito parries and stuff. But if you click in the left stick, you do, like, a run. You burst into a run. And that's the only thing that cancels that stance. So I'll be trying to, like, set up Cogito parries, but then I'll accidentally rush into a sprint, cancel myself out of it, and now I'm no longer doing parries. Now I'm just getting hit by everything. And it happens extremely frequently because I'm a wiener. You know? I know you have to with Switch controllers, but PS5 might even be entirely native now. Really? Wait, PS controllers have worked on PC for a while, I believe, but you might need to open Steam to make it fake X input. This is all beyond my ken. I'm a simple console Luddite. I know nothing. Nary a thing. Nary a thing is known to yours truly. That's a lot of dudes. I don't want to interrupt whatever this is. Seems pretty important. I can see they're going after me. Hey, Lucci, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bud?
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
It's just there's so many of the darn things. Look at them. These woods are lousy with them. First time watching your stream? That's a lie. You're lying. I can see on my screen when someone's a first-time chatter, and that is not you. You are not him. As a 45-year-old... Okay, you got it.
Nice shack.
Oh, it is already Friday for you, isn't it? Happy birthday, man.
Okay, now... Wait, what?
Happy birthday. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's working. They're so bad. Spears are once again my weakness. Everyone wish Lucy a happy birthday. Right now. This guy's tough. This guy's tougher than I thought. I didn't realize he was going to be this tough. I keep trying to, like, not target the boar, and then it keeps making me target the boar. You made the correct choice for a birthday activity? Let's not go crazy. Let's not go nutso now. And it really wants me to down this boar. Alright, fine. Why am I so underleveled with everything? I swear it's not my fault. Libra is justice because scales. Alright. Focus down this piggy. Or just die. I guess there's that too. Okay, something's wrong. What the fuck? Dude, come on. Why is it like... There we go, thank you. This was supposed to happen so much earlier. I should grind off screen, maybe? This game does not want you to do everything the first time you see it. But this one is fine. I routed this one. Welcome to the stream, Corvax. You're an alumnus of CGNU. Do you praise the Dumple? Why are you killing the drift animals? It's for a quest. Please, I beg of you. Oh. Human shield. Hello. Please, I beg of you. Yeah, spare the animals. We're playing Super Metroid right this time. Fine, we'll spare your critters. Thank you. So... So why do you have all these animals here anyway? Long ago, I rescued a hurt animal. I do not remember the reason. The creature took a liking to me. She followed me wherever I went. We played together whenever we could. She was warm. She made me happy. Interesting. Now, if I find a creature that is weak or injured, I bring them here. I watch over them until they are healthy again. Thank you for sparing them. Please visit us again. We would welcome you anytime. We'll see. Hey, we made a friend. We got animal bait. You know, Jazz is a hater. You're not ready to do everything the first time. Well, we were ready for this. I did that with aplomb. I could have done it with my eyes closed. There was not a single moment in that entire thing where I lost even one iota, one jot of confidence. Yeah, I'm getting information. I'm gonna form Voltron. You did that while complaining. Why did you use aplomb? You might need that item later. You're right. I'm usually one of those, like, gamer bros who, saves up all of my consumables until the very end of the game, and then still doesn't use them. Like, I still just keep them. I also buy, like, one of every item and piece of equipment, so I have, like, a little museum of everything that you can get in the game. I do that move, too. Pretty crazy. How do you know when the end is the end? Also, I do that with the single items. There's usually, like... I mean, you know, to your credit, games will sometimes... Wow, buddy. Games will sometimes fake you out, like Dragon Quest XI. Dragon Quest XI fakes you out twice. Can you believe that shit? If you guys haven't played Dragon Quest XI, play Dragon Quest XI. It's not only a fantastic RPG, but it also fakes you out twice. with an ending. You think the game is over 2 whole actual in real life times, and it's still not over. Let me find another way to reiterate the same piece of information. Hang on. You can get to the end of Dragon Quest XI twice before you are even actually at the end. Which is pretty crazy. And, you know, in keeping with this attitude, Dragon Quest XI released, like, 2 different times on top of it. You know, you bought Dragon Quest XI thinking, man, I've gotten to the end of this 3 times. Surely this is the final time I have to play Dragon Quest XI. And then Dragon Quest XI S comes out, which is basically just Dragon Quest XI again, but now you can play all of it in 8-bit if you want. Did they add any new content besides that? I don't even know. You know? But they faked you out. They faked you out about it. There was more Dragon Quest XI, actually, the entire time. It's crazy. Dragon Quest XI is like 3 games packed into 1 package, twice over. That's what I'm saying.
How are we supposed to reach that?
You got it, Di. You know what's going on. Alright, we have to find a way across. That's the most important thing right now in NieR Automata, aka not Dragon Quest XI. See, I've been paying attention. Pale is actually 3 Paimons in a suit. How dare you? How dare you say this thing that may or may not be true? I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations. Maybe that's why 12 is taking so long. They're trying to pack a trilogy of Dragon Quest trilogies in it. Right? Dragon Quest 12 is just going to open with the Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 2D HD remakes. You got to beat those first before you can actually get to the real 12 content. This is how Square Enix is going to bring the turn-based space back into their clutches. They saw Clair Obscur and they're like, oh shit. The lie that we told gamers didn't land. It didn't stick. It was merely masking tape. It wasn't duct tape. I have blisters on my feet and they hurt. Feet! I'm very sorry to hear that. My suggestion is less exercise. Oh. I am a Mogus. You know, I don't want to get too political again right away, but they're pretty militant around here, you know? Pretty damn militant. Crying out loud. Hurting animals physically or emotionally for human entertainment is never okay. I agree. Which is why I try not to do it. I work really hard not to. Undertale taught me a great lesson. You know? I'm honestly, on the topic of Dragon Quest still, I'm still waiting for them to single-playerize. This was not a way across. I'm waiting for them to single-playerize Dragon Quest X. Because I think that was the thing they were going to do, right? Am I dumb? What's the way across? Hang on. I gotta look at this non-helpful map. How is a brother man supposed to get over? Okay, I'm gonna try like floating. Maybe it floats. You know, maybe I float. I feel like that's too far, though. That's too far. That seems like a better jump, but it doesn't seem accessible. So we're just gonna try. We're gonna embarrass ourselves, but we're gonna give it a go. Here we go. Oh wait. I think the height, that wasn't enough. Gotta get a running start here. Brother Man Bill. There's a reason they call it turn-based and not turn cringe. True. Alright, there's gonna be like some severe drop-off here. No. Alright, that was not the way across, you guys. I've learned a valuable lesson today. I'm gonna have to find the real way across. With hookers and blackjack. Maybe this extremely obvious bridge is the way across. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch or anything, but I'll give it a go. My mind is open. It's not closed. My synapses are gaping.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
That's one of the most racist things I've heard in the last 20 minutes. You want a silky chicken? The big fluff balls? They're the fluffy ones, right? The ones that are by weight 90% floof? 9S, we saw a machine orgy. We did. We did do that. We'll probably do it again before the night is up. By the way, you may have noticed in previous streams, eagle-eyed viewers with eagle ears on top of it may have noticed myself. Oh, hang on. We got rumbles.
I'll never let you pass. Die and rise.
And my cheeks are gaping too. Wow, look at that guy's feet. Those are crazy. He probably never gets blisters on those motherfuckers. Look at those things. God damn. Actually. Oh. He's got a crotch laser on top of it. Will the wonders never cease? Anyway, if you've been paying attention to previous streams or whatever. Oh, he's just like electrified? Like I can't even hurt him. You may have heard me talk about things that this game hasn't mentioned, like the status of male YorHa units and whatnot. And you may be wondering, where is he getting that information? Is he spoiling things? Is he being like a little bit too antsy? You know? And I'm here to tell you no. There's supplemental material. There's at least like 2 or 3 stage plays. And that's kind of where I'm getting the info from. Stage plays. Get out of here. It's okay, White Oak. Just glad you're here now. I have all the male YorHa units in my sex dungeon. That's where they are. That's why they're not in the game. What are you doing to them? Okay. I've played enough video games to know that now is a perfect time to go fishing.
Commencing fishing.
Let's do it. Let's get a big one. If this is another killifish, I swear to God. Wait, there we go. How do I know when I've got one?
Catch.
What did I get? Another killifish. That's all that exists in this game. There's only killifish. What a boring minigame. This is no Okami, I'll tell you that much. Need to see it visually here? Oh, I did. I squinted. I was researching, and Kamiya is back as director for Okami 2. Let's all rejoice. That's great. It'll give him a break from blocking everyone on Twitter. He does his best work when he's not blocking people on Twitter. Hey, fellers, I kind of need this vending machine. It's important. It's part of the culture. Thank you. I'll take that, and I'll take all of those.
Yep, this looks
speak
like
English
the
to me?
King's
You're
Castle,
blocked.
all right.
Oh, we love Mises to pieces. We're gonna leave him over there. Pale, did you get blocked by another Japanese game director? Actually, no. Kamiya has not blocked me, and that's because I have not attempted to reach out to him in any way. How do you turn on? Ah, there we go. Okay. Furashuraito. Cult of the Tree. Oh, I think you might be onto something, Corvax. By the way, floating this by you guys, would you guys be interested in an FBC Firebreak stream? Like, just there's not a lot of content. It's a first-person extraction shooter. But I kind of just want to show you guys what's in there as it pertains to Remedy and the Control universe. You'd like to see it? Yeah. Okay. I might do one of those in the near future. I could honestly fit like all of its content inside a 2-hour window, to be real. Well, not all of its content, but the main thrust of it. Alright, got a small recovery. We're gonna go down here, check things out, now that we're all Metroidvania in the hizzy. Extraction shooters are something I am quite unfamiliar with. Oh, we're getting centaured. Hang on. Wow, that was like... You know those horse costumes that we all wear in our free time? Where like one person has to be the butt and the other person has to be the head? It was like that, but with machines. Extraction shooters are something I'm quite unfamiliar with and also feel like they're a niche which is already saturated. Yeah. Yeah. There have been a lot of games that have come out where I've been like, ooh, this looks neat, and then it's like, oh, it's an extraction shooter, never mind. Like, I never liked Left 4 Dead. I assume that's an extraction shooter too, right? Was that like the first one? Was that the first extraction shooter that we ever had?
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
They're everywhere.
Roger that, 9...
Oh, she did it!
Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's extremely interesting that she did that. Because 2B doesn't want to call them 9s for some reason. Who knows why? I mean, I know why, but who knows why? Slay the Spire is so fun. I'm hit or miss with deck building games. I think I need to like get my toes wet again in something that's a little bit more accessible to me, like Baten Kaitos, right? That's a deck builder. There's a Soul Calibur ass location. You're right. I'm just waiting for the narrator guy. You know. Boughs break across the vast ocean of trees. Warriors come together to prove their might. You know, and then like Sophia comes down. She's like, "I'm just here for the, you know." And then Maxi comes in. He's like, "Ha, yeah, woo!" You know, and then the fight starts. Pale, you had one chance to have another execution and you missed it. We'll get there. We'll get back there, Chaz. Everything is a circle. Everything. You guys like my impression of Sophia and Maxi? I play a lot of Soul Calibur. You can tell. You can tell how dialed into the characters I am. Inscription is fun. I've not played it. I have access to it. Like a wiener. How come I can't get access to up there, though? That's the real question. Do I not have enough jumps? Am I jump deficient? You probably have to get up there from somewhere else. Games are complicated. You guys know that Pac-Man Metroidvania?
This part belongs to a machine life form.
Hello.
Don't need this.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Guys, we found a quest item.
Don't need this.
And we don't have the quest for it yet. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. I want to get up higher, though. I know there's a way to. I've seen it. I've seen it on television. There's a door right there. Well, we'll be back here. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, guys. Don't worry. You guys know there's an NES homebrew version of Pac-Man Championship Edition? It's quite good. I did not know that. Games need to not do this. Do what? I bought Soul Calibur just for Taki's Moose Knuckle. What's crazy is she really does have one, too. It's gone beyond camel toe. I really like the change in view here. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, me too. That's something I really like about Yoko Taro's games, is he switches up the gameplay visuals as well as the gameplay flavors with the quickness. Sometimes to the detriment of everybody, but also sometimes in a way that's pretty neat. How much money do I have to give you to stream Alien Isolation? More than there is. Corvax wants to know if you've played Outer Wilds. I've not. I've only played Outer Worlds. I've heard really good things about it, though. So it's definitely on the personal docket. Tell you don't need a quest item yet? Yeah, I don't honestly encounter that often. Usually quest items just don't populate unless the quest is active. Welcome to space.
You'll pay for this invasions. Don't let them take anything else from us.
Pay for what? All I've done is, like, just kind of hang out. I mean, like, yeah, I've killed a bunch of you, but it was self-defense. I'm enacting the castle doctrine from, like, inside your castle. I'm pretty sure that'll hold up. Yeah, that'll hold up. That's play a lot of open world where you just pick up and the item goes into weightless space and you know it's for a quest. I mean, those at least let you pick it up. This game's just like, ha, not for you today, good sir, or madam, or in between. I kind of want my own mallet space. Oh, hang on. Don't want to miss out on a broken key. You know, this place kind of reminds me of another place. I think geographically speaking, it's not the same place, but I think NieR aficionados might recognize some of the elements of this place. Lie Barbie, yeah, exactly. Oh, hello. Hey, fellas. One of these is not like the other, though. Two of these, actually. I can't even count. What was I saying? Right, the Pac-Man Metroidvania is coming out soon. Shadow Labyrinth, or whatever? I really want it. I'm not even that big of a fan of Pac-Man, but I am a big fan of 2D Metroidvanias. And, if you're wondering why I'm qualifying with the word 2D, it's because there are 3D Metroidvanias. They're called Control. Shit. My jokes come at a cost. It looked really coolio. Your next pre-order is probably Silent Hill 4. I have it pre-ordered, despite never having played a Silent Hill in my life. I don't want to fight this guy. He sucks. He just hurts. Like, I'm taking more damage than he's taking because my whole body is a weak point, and I feel like this is an oversight, a developer oversight. But I will. I'm gonna fight him. I'm just gonna keep at it. Maybe Jazz has some tips for me. Oh my god. Got hooked with Fusion. Now I'm almost done with Dread. It's been fun. I wanted to do like a Metroid marathon, and I just never got around to it. From the moment I bought Dread, I'm like, I'm going to play all the Metroids in sequence before I play Dread. And then I never did, so I haven't played Dread at all. Dude, this sucks. How are you supposed to fight this thing? It's so dumb. Including other M. Yeah, I haven't played... Yeah, including other M. I've played other M. I mean, you guys have... There's proof of me doing it. But, Wait. Buttons? Okay, there we go. I messed everything up. Top played all the Metroids for me in order last year. That's so cool. It's what I want for myself. But, in defense of myself. Not even in defense of myself. In praise of myself. Huh? Yeah, praising. I have been getting back to the Trails series. Because for the longest time, I was stuck buying them, but not actually playing any of them. Because I had to beat Zero first. Hey, Mimi, welcome. Did I miss you? Did you just show up? Welcome to the stream, regardless. Not other M because we don't have it. That's a that's a self-care option. I plan to at some point stream my favorite 2D Metroid game. Which one's that? Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty will happen eventually for Pale. They will all happen eventually, in due time. You gotta basically nuke the drill worms with what? I don't have anything. I have nothing. Metroid did nothing wrong. I'm a Metroid apologist. They are pretty cute. Use a certain pod. A pod that I haven't purchased yet, you mean? I guess I should probably start purchasing pods, huh? I mean, I've got the money. I actually don't. Well, I've got some money. Did you know that you can charge pod programs since you have 2 pods? What do you mean? Like... Oh. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that the whole time. That's Cool! Cool. I love learning about this game that I know so much about. Wait, what happens if I go down here? Gotta time it on the worms? I have none of that. You've seen me. You've met me. You've met and seen me. You've seen me seamlessly see myself do badly. Just got a fusion dance? Oh, is that all? Alright. Well, yeah, I didn't, I don't think I knew you could do that the first time I played it. Which is, it's a little embarrassing. Tiny little bit. But that's okay. We learn. You would be infuriated to watch me play games naturally because I explore all gameplay options? No, I wouldn't be, because I do as well. It's just when I stream, I feel a need to be expeditious. I want to cram as much forward progress into the 2 hours allotted as humanly possible. And when that happens, I get sloppy, and I miss a lot of things. Counterintuitively. Am I just going in circles? Oh! No, I'm not. I'm not going in circles. I'm learning things, though. Wait, while they're slamming me. That didn't work. That didn't even work! What are they doing? It's so shiny in here. Can we stop? There we go. That was pretty satisfying. These knights are of a square table, and that's really lame. I mean, they're doing their best. There are only so many resources one can, They just took a bunch of tables and stuck them together. Never mind. Fuck these guys. They're dumb. They're dumb. Alright, check this out, guys. Check this out, guys. I'm gonna find my way back out of here. You're gonna be so impressed. You're gonna lose your goddamn minds. You're not even ready. You think you're ready. You're not. Is there anything else over here? There's not. Okay. See, and this is a different room. So now I got a treasure that I would not have otherwise been able to get. I need to do the mono wire in 2077, but it's so weak. Pale Stream Legend of Dragoon. I could. I could do that. But given given how infrequently I stream now, I feel like doing an RPG, you know, present company excluded, would be ill-advised. Okay. Well, that was neat. You know, I feel like that was pretty cool. They added more tech perks to make monowire better. All right. Because I went Mantis Blades the first time, right? It was all Mantis Blades all day long. But then I came across a bit of a... What the fuck is that? I came across a bit of an issue. Can I go all the way around this? Nope, whatever. We're going to be missing things. This is not a 100% playthrough, I've decided, again. Honestly, streaming RPGs is quite a lot of work. It is! And you know this. You know this now. Legend of Dragoon has one of the best and cutest Genki girls. Are we talking about Meru? Because I would agree. Weren't Mantis Blades totally OP originally? They execute like everyone? Yeah, they did, but I also decided to go Katana, which was kind of redundant, right? So I switched from Mantis Blades to Gorilla, to the Gorilla Grip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, how did I get in here originally? Guys, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, guys. I don't remember how I got in here, guys. Oh, no. Oh, brother. Oh. Okay. Man, I don't know what's what anymore. It wasn't this way, was it? It wasn't go uppers. We cannot go uppers. I've completely lost the plot. This is bad. It's bad when that happens. Losing the plot? Not recommended. There's like a broken ladder here. Does this mean I just have to go the long way around? I think it means I have to go the long way around, but we're gonna try our luck doing this. Oh, I think it worked. It did! I got it. Let's pray and continue. Let's pray for Sisko. That's another one of these fucking guys. Alright, we're gonna try Jazz's strat. Wait, almost. I'm just gonna leave. Fuck this thing. I don't even want to fight it. It's not worth my time. You know, I've got better things to do. Pretty much. I also acknowledge that dropping down from here is where I was trying to go earlier. I can acknowledge that. I'm healthy enough to acknowledge it. So upset by how many things you couldn't make legendary? Wait, what are we talking about? This might be an unpopular opinion, but I much prefer the plot over the backstory of Legend of Dragoon? I'm so lost now. Wait, Cyberpunk? Probably Cyberpunk, right? I don't even know. You've successfully found the plot somehow. I had gorilla arms on my street kid, but I got rid of their rainbow it got rid of her rainbow manicure, so I got rid of them and did the projectile launcher. I mean, that's fair. They do fuck up your hands. That is one of the downsides to having gorilla fingers. Plot and backstory are euphemisms. Oh, well, what? Are we having a spicy conversation in the chat? What's going on here? Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed by plot and backstory, you know. But I didn't want to. I didn't want to put my hoof in my mouth. Get hoof and mouth disease. Can't wait for Cyberpunk 2 to start marketing in like 3 years. We have to do Witcher 4 first. Yo, your beloved nation is a dilapidated castle. Like, I'm not trying to be that guy. Like, I'm not, like, I'm against gentrification, right? I'm not coming here to beautify the place for affluent white androids. I'm not. I promise I'm not. I swear. It's just like, you know, this, you could do better for yourselves. It's really all I'm thinking. Like, that's, you know. Wow, Jazz, that's really effective. I should just use that forever. I wondered where your HP bar went, and I realized I was slightly scrolled down. Oh, for real? That's fun. Get a little bit of help. I was getting a little bit of help. Actually, you don't have to keep doing the wind-up punch on me. I'd actually prefer it if you didn't. Let's get him, Streb. Hit him with the realness. Okay, I think we're good. It's so quiet. I can hear my own thoughts. It's unnerving. I don't like it. Where did the music go? I also saw people be mad Ciri was a Witcher because Geralt wouldn't want that for her. Ciri wouldn't give a fuck what he wanted for her own life. That's true. I saw people were mostly mad that they made Ciri look more masculine or something. Which, what? Question mark? Why must we be so mean to the robots? We're not. We're being mean to the machine life forms. Totally different. Oh. What do we got here? Some kind of a bebe? New crime unlocked?
Is this their king?
Not anymore. I love that. I love that dot. And I love that Korvax. Thank you. Kaine? Is that you?
2B. That's an android. A
Streb.
YorHa-type android.
Streb, you're looking the wrong way,
This
Streb.
unit is currently wanted by YorHa. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
I'm not wearing pants.
2B?
Maybe I'm not wearing anything. Who knows?
Bunker to 2B and 9S.
Instructions?
We picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
Control.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
She has a Buster Sword, though, is the issue. What if I just, like... oh, shit. Oh, I started it. Oh, God, it's a boss fight. All right. Not on my watch, lady. Fuck. It's happening on my watch. Get him, Streb. Streb, take her out. I can't do this with my leg up. I can't concentrate. The issue is my leg. Oh God, she's doing the Mega Mans at me. Alright. But the dodging cancels it? That's disappointing. She dodged it, guys. Alright. This time it's just gonna be pure combat strats. Pure combos. Nah, I saw that. I saw it, it didn't work. Because I'm smart, fuck.
Why? Why did you betray us?
You don't even know her.
Command is the one that betrayed you.
It's true, we are missing. We are missing
Go
Vice.
after her, 2B.
We are for sure missing Vice. That reminds me, actually, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to, how do we do that? How do you do that? Hang on. Shouldn't... All right. I'll talk about what I mean here. I'm pretty sure with whatever edition of the game that I got, or DLC or whatever, there's a Vice skin for your pod. And I only just remembered this now. Why don't I have it? I'll have to look into that. Yeah. Items, and I think it's the bottom group of them. Okay, let's see. Once again, Jazz to the rescue. It's in the caught fish. All right. Yeah, I feel like it should be somewhere in here, but it isn't. Maybe I didn't pick it up. Maybe there's like a NPC you talk to that gives you all the shit. I don't even know. I'll have to look into it after the stream, and I'll get back to you guys. Mysteries on top of mysteries.
She's gone.
Yeah, I went into key items.
Operator,
the ribbons
this
are
is
there.
9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should
Thanks.
probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Mm-hmm.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
I think that's back this way. Right? No? Alright, we'll just go this way. We won't second guess the plot. Commander, you're the one who told us to engage, so... Yeah, that is true. That's not what... That's not what God wanted. Let's go this way. I love Metroid Fusion and Metroid Echoes the most. They're my favorite Metroids. I think between all of my consoles and digital purchases and physical purchases, I think I have access to pretty much the entire Metroid library, with the exception of that like multiplayer game where you just play as like a bunch of soldiers and stuff, and it's not even like really Metroid, but kind of, but not really. You know what I'm talking about? I think I skipped on that one. You know, during the great eShop purge.
That must be the gate Pascal opened for us.
I think I decided that one was not
We have been expecting you.
not a tchotchke that I needed.
Pascal told us about you. We will open the gate.
I feel kind of bad for these machine life forms. They have to like carry white flags around with them to let you know that they're not hostile. You know? It's kind of like being like a guy when you work around children. Right? You know what I mean? Like, that's not a crazy thing to say, right? When you're a guy and you work in childcare, there is an extra level of scrutiny leveled at you. You know? You have to... Oh, man, you gotta wave that white flag. People gotta do, like, background checks on you every single time they meet you. And they have children. Like, my mom ran a day home for toddlers and infants out of our basement. I didn't even work there. I didn't even help. That's not true. I did help sometimes. But I wasn't even connected. I just lived there. And parents would want to meet me first to make sure. You know? That's crazy. And that, you know, that makes me feel like a machine life form in this game, I guess is what I'm saying. So I can empathize. 9S is basically a machine school shooter. That's honestly true. Yeah, that's yes. Yes. Trust me, I don't want to be around kids. Yeah, that's the great thing too, is like sometimes it would go in the opposite direction. Because like there was one day where one of these little goblins threw a toy car at me. And this was a Hot Wheels. This was one of my toys, by the way. Most of the toys that the kids got used to be my toys. I relinquished all of my childhood memories so these little fuckers could break them in the basement 9 hours a day. Anyway, one of these kids threw a Hot Wheels at me. These were made of metal, okay? It's a little hunk of metal in the shape of a car. Hit me in the head. I did not like this kid from that moment forward, right? And so then his mom came to pick him up, the little shit, and, you know, we went upstairs, because I was helping that day. We went upstairs, and he's like, I did a thing, and like whatever kids do, they tell you some shit that they did or they think, and I'm like, yeah, I don't care. In front of his mom, right? And she got really upset. Make up your mind. Pick a lane, parents. Do you want me to like your kids or not like your
I'm
kids?
surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It's when you're old,
Faster if
shut
you just
up.
take a look at this recording.
Leave me alone. I'm doing my best out here. Holy shit. Depends on the day. Yeah, true.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
That is
I
how
see.
it works. You're right. Law of the jungle.
All right, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Consciousness data? You worried it might get corrupted by ideas? It's a concern. Like, it's out there. Definitely out there. Yeah, there's a lot of the jungle. The older person gets to tease, the bigger dick tops. Like, yeah, absolutely. I'm well read on all the magazines. Have you guys seen a magazine? Like, in the wild? Will still exist? They made the metal, like, lighter eventually, and then sometimes even put plastic under them. Anything to stop kids from throwing them at me. Specifically, like, me personally. I was taking a lot of L's, you know? You still get, like, time special editions and stuff.
9S.
Like, the ones
Why
that
did you
harken.
ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah,
Tabloids.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
It's interesting that 2B is... Oh, never mind.
Operator 60 to 2B.
I have
It is
no
time for
commentary.
your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today and...
Flowers?
Yeah, there wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear.
That's
I
Kaine's
bet
favorite
you'd look
flower.
really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't eat it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
2B has no interest in cute things. There's no precedence for this. Whatsoever. We're gonna flirt with Kaine. We gotta get the flower first. Not the flower. What flower was in Zero's eyeball? I'm not really sure. I don't think that's a lunar tear, though. Or maybe it is. I don't know, man. It's confusing. All the flowers kind of look the same. Just like hair colors. They all look the same in Yoko Taro's world. Oh, damn. They've upgraded the outside guys. The guys just milling around. Look at this guy. He's like a second level of milling. He's like Macmillan and wife. Look at him. Spinning. He's T-posing at me. You are the perfect shape. You are the perfect shape. I want to wear PJ. I want to dry my face. I want to use the restroom by myself. The little things. Yeah, the little things are hard for me. Okay, dead now. We can move on. Oh, there's a quest over here, actually. Pale Platinum to a T. I did. This is how Pale fights. How was that game, by the way? It was glitchy, to be honest, but it was pretty cool also. Yeah, there's some twists and turns in that one. You do learn why Teen is a T, for sure, and it's... Teen's mom is freaky deaky, let's just say that. Let's just say that one. Clown! Hello, you're an android, are you not? Let me ask you something. Do you think the world is full of love? It might be. Don't you think we all need to express more happiness in our daily lives? I suppose. I mean, do you guys care about spoilers? Do you want me to spoil to a T to you guys? It'll ruin it for you. You won't get to play to a T for yourself. You'll be locked out of purchasing it if I tell you what happens. There's sand in this machine's shoes, and I hate sand. Exactly. In which case, you seem like just the person to help me make this world a better place, honk honk. Okay, sure. Really? Do you believe in the dream of connecting the entire world with love? Yeah, I've been playing Death Stranding 2, baby. I believe in that and more. I see. Then perhaps I can believe in you. You see, there are many machines who detest fighting. As such, I have decided to gather them together in order to hold a parade. It will be a parade of love and friendship for all. However, as it turns out, there are many among us who frown upon such outspoken expressions of peace. Therefore, I'm hoping you will protect our parade in order to ensure the successful dispensation. The successful dispensation of its wonderful message, you bet, buddy. Thank you for your support. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the gay parade, the gay parade parappa. If you can keep my companions safe while we conduct the parade, I would ever be so happy. I can't read. The reading thing is over. It's done now. That phase, that era of Pale Voyager, gone. We're done. Now then, let us show everyone the power of friendship. Alright, we gotta keep these robots safe, I guess. That should be easy. There should be no problem there. Pride! Like, these dudes are already. They're already shooting balls out here. They're already channeling their inner treasure game before the parade has even arrived. Which I guess kind of makes my work easier. We need to spread love and peace. Peace is the message. And we do that by destroying everything that would stand in our path. You want to be a leftist? This is what you got to do. Alright, that didn't work. Okay, these guys are dying too... Oh, God. These guys are dying too slowly. Oh, Jesus Christ. The parade... Oh, the parade is getting ahead of me. No, stop. Stop. I don't want to be locked on. Stop. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying. There's too many of them. I'm trying to give you the love. I'm trying. Alright, we good? I think we're good. Clown ones are so cute, I might make one my Discord avatar. Oh, you should. Alright, thank you. Get away! Stop being a hater. Okay, I think we're good. So we got a bit of a break here. Yeah, that was a good shot. That was a good one. We got him good that time. I keep feeling they're going to say abandon all hope. I'm very doomer-brained. Is this level of underleveledness? No, underleveledness? I can't read. I just established that. Is it normal? I don't know, dude. I don't know anything. Like, I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything I can, and it's not good enough. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I want to keep you safe. I want to keep you safe so bad, you don't even know. Your safety is everything to me. Help. Stop. Fuck. Stop. I couldn't hit anybody. I'm trying to help you guys. Why can't you parade faster? You guys are just running in circles. It's like you're intentionally trying to get hit. You're like a JoJo character. Stop. That's not the one I wanted at all. Oh god, there's more of the ground ones! No, they're all I refuse to give up. I will try again. Alright, we're not doing this one today. You know. What in the shit, dude? That's altogether too many of them. Live to have fun should be everyone. I'm gonna die now, too, on top of it. Fuck, bro. Why so many is my question. Abandon all peace. I do want to fight. Yeah, that's what they should have said. For my sake. You know? Also, this shield... Oh my god, it's fucking just an absolute Mess! Secure peace is to prepare for war. That's true. Alright, this shotgun blast guy has to go. You gotta go, friend. You gotta get out of here. The quest is over, but, like, you know, I'm under-leveled, so... Never mind, I guess I'm just dead. I guess I'm just dead. Where's it gonna poop me back? Where am I gonna get slapped back? Before the machine? Before we fought A2? What are we doing? How bad is it? Unbelievable. Well, I'm not Will Smith, guys. I can't bite off more than I can chew and then chew it. Horrendous. What did I do? This is a very long loading screen. It's making me nervous. Yup. Pascal's village. Okay. Well then, I guess we're gonna head back to base without doing the parade. I guess that's what's gonna happen.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Holy shit.
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you try to do something nice.
Such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
I'm going to look into how underleveled I am and then see what I can do about it. Because I'm with you, Dot. I feel like something is amiss.
Operator 60 to 2B.
You could have fought A2 again, that's true. You're right.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
She just called him cute.
I was looking at images of flowers today and...
He is kind of cute.
Yeah. There wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't need it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
I like how pushy 60 is, actually. I do like that. She passes the vibe check. She has a bow, thank you. That's a pretty blue bow, too. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be real with you. This playthrough of NieR Automata has not gone the way that I thought it was going to. Like, I mind palaced this whole thing, and it was not like this. Every single one of these streams has been the equivalent of peeing into the wind and having it spray back in my face. And it's causing me a lot of stress. I've tried to separate myself from the part of me that gives a shit, you know, just play, have fun, you know, do drugs. But, I'm bad at it. Let's get our body back, though, because we definitely died. We don't want that on our conscience. Let's get all that back. Yes, please. It's okay, we chillin'? Cool. Alright, got my experience, got my plug-in chips. Am I good? Like, am I good though? Like, am I good, though? Yeah, I'm pretty good. This is fun either way. Thank you. Thank you for the reassurance. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thanks, guys. Let's go. I'm just enjoying getting to be here and seeing it and hang out. I'm glad. I don't suppose having prepared files might help you. I don't think so. Like, this is the thing. I've been playing ahead, like, before I start. Admittedly, I had less time today than usual due to sleeping too much. But usually I'll play like an hour or two ahead to try and like route what I want to do to avoid the cacophony of internal screams that the previous streams have been. And it does help a little bit. You know, to be. You don't perfect to be have to? We'll see about that.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
They're multiplying. Ah, this is amazing. This head is amazing. Put this on and you can see the whole world. Ask me something, anything. I'm omniscient. I'm omnipotent. Fire a question at me. Reading mail is inconvenient. Well, it's true that you can only read mail at access points. Also, you can't send mail directly to other YorHa units. That's to prevent secret information from getting out, you see. Still, there are a lot of androids who use mail because they like how retro it is. Kind of a hipster thing, I guess. Ask me something. Anything. Alright, what about the 3D map? It sucks. Ah, that's where satellite information is put into map data. The satellite camera doesn't have a very good resolution, so you can't see fine details or tell what's underground. Other androids are also dissatisfied with it, but that's the way it is, I'm afraid. Some choose to walk on their own 2 feet and discover things for themselves, hint hint. You'll just have to get used to it. I love that. I love that the game is like, yeah, this sucks. Want to fight about it? What's the currency in this world? Basically, we take apart the enemies we destroy and use their reconstructed parts. It's much easier than digging up the iron ourselves. Worth is decided accordingly to weight of the enemy and value of the parts you obtained. We call that unit G. Huh, what does G stand for? Sorry, that's classified. I probably read the wrong person's dialogue, whatever. What's a black box? Must embrace the Pobity's Nerfic lifestyle. I'm working on it. I want this to be good. That's all. That's all I want. Gloria Steinem says perfectionism. Oops. Gloria Steinem says perfectionism is internalized oppression. Probably. I internalize my own. I oppress myself inside. I oppress my insides internally all the time, every day. Devil's advocate, if you're not at the top of your field, they will discriminate against you. Not that that's right, because it's not, but I would be remiss not to bring that up, counterpoint. That is also a good point. Striving for perfection is something that others expect of you. I had to look up another quote I used for school. Perfectionism is not a quest for the best. It is a pursuit of the worst in ourselves, the part that tells us that nothing we do will ever be good enough. That certainly sounds like my inner monologue. You're asking me what a black box is? It's something you YorHa have inside you. I'm not that familiar with it. Deal with your own internalized oppression. The black box is a fusion reactor installed in all YorHa units. But we resistant folks don't know much about its construction. Apparently it uses some kind of mysterious material. Say, maybe you'd let me rip it out of you and take it apart for analysis. No? Hey, fair enough. Can't blame a guy for trying. I can. I don't have questions. You can ask me questions anytime you want. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. How about you? I don't want to talk to you either. Eh. Pale has a black box. Oh, got a black something. The Dybbuk box is one of my favorite cursed item tales. Tell me about it. Regale with the tail. I'm going to check my mail. Bars. And quick save. Alright, what do we got here? Operator 6-0. Thanks for your help the other day. 2B, thanks for fixing the transfer device the other day. I'd love to do the repairs myself, but operator models aren't allowed to go to Earth. There's so much I want to know about this planet, though. I'd love to hear some of your stories if you ever have time. Operator 6-0. Server manager. Server capacity. To all users, it has come to our attention that the bunker's main server is approaching maximum capacity. Please organize your user folders and delete any old data to free up space. Additionally, there are many members who have saved large music files and entertainment videos which do not appear to be mission critical. All such data must be transferred to local storage at once. IT operations, lead server engineer. Yeah, that's right. All of your cat videos and people fisting themselves on the subway have to go into your own devices.
Pod?
Don't upload them to your work computer.
I didn't say anything yet.
I feel like this is obvious.
Conversation between Operator 6-0 and Unit 2B has been analyzed. Hypothesis. Unit 2B wishes to send Operator 6-0 a gift from the surface, so that she might be able to experience it in some fashion.
That's right.
Proposal. The gift should be a photograph of a rare flower.
You think?
Analysis of historical data indicates that human females enjoyed viewing the reproductive organs of flowering plants. If Unit 2B can procure appropriate image data, it could be uploaded to the bunker. Proposal. Unit 2B should obtain an image of the plant known as the desert rose.
All right.
Alright, well, we'll worry about that. Oh, no. It looks like a main quest. We might have to worry about it now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk to Anemone and see where the waves take us. You enjoy viewing reproductive organs? True. Yeah. Well, then I guess Pod 47 has a point. Desert Rose by Sting. I love that song.
Oh,
yeah.
2B.
We're gonna get it
timing is
for
impeccable.
6-0.
Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for YorHa, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
I think... Oh, we have a quest. Okay, your timing is impeccable. I need a favor from you both. What is it? We're planning a recon expedition of the forest region, but before we can start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp. The enemies are tough, and I'd lose a lot of good people if we tried to clear them out, but you two seem like you can handle yourselves, so... Got it. Head to the woods and clear out any enemies. That's the long and the short of it, yes, thank you. Okay, we've got quests on top of quests, it seems. That's cool. Yeah, I think this next story mission is a point of no return, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I feel like it is. Our leader is tough, but that doesn't mean she doesn't worry, so don't go upsetting her, understand? Alright, yeah, sure. Whatever. What about you? Nothing to say. My favorite kind of NPC. Is there other stuff over here that we could be doing? Allegedly? No? Alright. Don't worry about it. 9S, come on. I feel like we have a lot of side quests piled up, you know, to the goddamn roof. And that's great. That's great. I guess I'm going to start working on some of those. The only issue is, like, it's hard to know which ones I can do and which ones are going to splatter my organs along the trail and carry back 2,000 pounds of meat.
I know it's our job and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they?
Thank you,
It's like
Sly.
they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she's got a point. Okay, let's take a look at the map here. Let's have just a little bit of a gander. Okay, that's where we hand in photographs. Speed Star, we're not messing with that biz. What's going on here? Alright, I guess we'll... Yeah. Excuse me? Okay. We'll check that one out, I suppose. I'd like to pare some of these down. It's just there's a lot of them that are like, ha, you're not level 200? Idiot. I think the map is poorly made, to be honest. Apparently it's on purpose, because the game acknowledges it. The game's like, yeah, it sucks. Deal with it. Deal with it, peasant. Eventually, Speed Star will disappear, so you'll have to get it soon, I think. Ah, shit. Okay, there's... I'm kind of like... I'm changing my mind a little bit on the whole doing all the stuff. You know? I'm feeling a little differently about it. Maybe I don't want to do all the stuff. Maybe I only want to do, like, most of the stuff. Speedstar, a JoJo character that happens to be in NieR. It does sound rather JoJo-esque. Yeah, I think you're supposed to stock up on speed up chips, basically. You just buy as many and ram as many speed up chips as you can into your Android cloaca, and then run. Run like the Dickens. You're making tea? Cool. What kind? I think there's a lot that I have to do off stream. I think so. The thing is, though, what I should do is I should start a bunch of stuff on stream so that if there's any monotony involved in that stuff, I can do it off stream and then have it ready to turn in on stream, like I've done in the past. You don't like racing things in open world games usually, so I didn't catch it before it was gone. I feel like this next story quest is going to lock off some stuff. I think so. I'll have to do like a human science about that too, I guess. But, yeah. I don't know. I want to do, like, okay, there's a lot of side quests that don't actually mean anything. Like, they don't do anything. But there's also, I just headed towards the place. I just headed towards the place I said that I want to avoid. It's fine. It's fine so long as we don't go in. You have a new cat mug? Awesome. Alright. Well, I mean, you know, what's important at the end of the day is we found the fast travel point. So that's only going to make things more convenient later. That's why I did that. Just trying to make things more economized. All right, park ruins. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the theme park again. Speedstar might be a JoJo. There's definitely a reference using that word. I think one of the stands is one of those. I don't remember which one, but I believe it's part 4. Yeah, part 4 stuff. As opposed to frog science. I mean, how do you do frog science? Do you know? Give me some tips. I bought Lady Grey. I do like it a lot, even though it's not typically the type of tea I go for. Oh, you took my recommendation. So you do like it? It's good. It's not the worst. That's perfect. Okay, I'm going to try and not be a nuisance in here as much as humanly possible. And you'll see exactly what I mean about monotony that I should at least start on stream. You'll see all of it. Frog science. Punching a frog so hard the rock under it breaks. Now that's a JoJo reference. That's a JoJo reference if I ever heard one. Jean-Paul. Did you give my gift to Master Jean-Paul? I must know what he said. Well, he said it was a mere trifle. Such insight, such truth, he sees to the core of things in a way others cannot. I shall follow you for the rest of my days, Master Jean-Paul. That's a long time. Alright, we got that sorted. We got that sorted. Whoa, were the gates blown open like this before? Did I do that? Did I blow a Disneyland?
This place looks familiar. Oh, right. It's from that woman's photograph. I'll be sure to get her the coordinates.
Frog Sides is so riveting to study. You're adorable. I always take your Rex, you dope. I do like it. I'm glad. If you guys don't know, Lady Grey is So, you know, there are tea companies that make tea, and they usually make all the teas that you know and love, but they also have, like, their own unique, custom trademark tea, yeah? And the tea company Twinning, I think is it Twinning or Twining? I think it's Twinning. Twinning has a offshoot of Earl Grey called Lady Grey, which adds orange and some other little spices. And I like it quite a bit. I don't know if you guys have access to Twinning's tea wherever you may live, but if you do, Lady Grey comes in a blue box. Yeah. Let's see here. Is my cat weird, or do most cats choose to lay down right at the edge of furniture? I've had to help her not fall off on several occasions. My cat definitely does that too. Yoko Taro is basically Walt Disney, probably in more ways than one, honestly. A portrait of Lady Grey. Nice. Isn't it a picture? Isn't it a picture of Dorian Gray? Parts of her hanging off. My cats are like this with their cat tower. Always makes me anxious. Cats are just weird and have no fear, I guess. I guess their bodies are slinkies. I don't go for fruity teas, but it's really good. I feel like Lady Grey isn't really all that fruity, though. I feel like it tastes very words escape me. I don't know. I know that that Earl Grey is a citrus tea, but I don't really get like a lot of. I get a little bit, but I don't get a lot of like citrus or fruity flavor of it. And Lady Grey feels a little bit more like. I use words like dark to describe flavors, and it's weird. So I don't know if that like makes sense to you guys. So Lady Grey has a more like rounded, dark flavor to me. Hello, welcome to the amusement park. Here's your stamp card. If you collect all the stamps, you'll win a free prize. We got a stamp card now. You'll find the stamps inside the amusement park. Make sure to search high and low. And just between you and me, I hear that the prizes are more than just free. They're deluxe. Pale likes rounded, dark flavors. Sus. I am pretty sus. Off you go then. Good luck and have fun. So now we're collecting stamps. I guess. But I don't know. Is this a stamp? Are you a stamp?
Stamp discovered. It is advisable to recover as many of these collectible items as possible. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
You mean stamp it?
Sometimes you gotta stamp the stamp. So this is what I mean. This is going to be somewhat tedious, and I don't know that I want to... Oh, okay. I don't know that I want to try and get them all right now. However, I think there are some that you get by talking to people, so... Don't shout. Can I help you? Do you have a stamp that I can buy? Thank you. No, maybe not. He's pretty insistent. But it says there's a stamp here. Also, oh, there's a guy up there. Lunar Tear. You guys were wondering? There's one right there. There's a Lunar Tear. It's all glowing in the corner. So sad. I guess you want a dumb stamp, huh? Fine, I'll stamp it with my tears. Wah. Alright, maybe we do need to look for the stamps. There's dialogue. There's dialogue to log. Maybe you would be a worthy competitor if you didn't call me a predator to every blogger and editor. You said it like Trevor. I didn't try to. I didn't mean to. It just came out that way. Pretty sure you also get a lunar tear in Majora's Mask. Remember, it falls from the moon after you look at the astronomy tower? True. What's this guy's deal? Are you mad? You okay? He's angry. Back off, asshole. We machines are alive. You got that? You should die. All of you should die. And this goddamn stamp should die too. Oh, okay, well, thanks for the stamp, bro. Godspeed. Detroit Become Human. Guys, should we stream Detroit Become Human? Should we? Yes, A Fluffnir. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bud? Up here is not where I want to be. This is taking me to Pascal's village. This is the wrong thing. It's the wrong trousers, Gromit. And I can't stand it. I want down? Like the opposite of uppies. Can I get downies? I'd like downies. Absolutely do not stream Detroit. I wasn't going to. Just being silly. Alright, I guess climbing up is not the way out. I mean, it is, but it's not the way out that I want. We'll have a moral conundrum over the bus. I'll put it out here now. What is going on with you? Hang on. Yahoo! Stamps! Stamps, stamps, stamps! One stamp coming up. Oh yeah, I love stamps. Let's do this thing! Alright, it's like a Squanch character, like a Rick and Morty character. Like, maybe I should have read it like a Rick or a Morty. Balloon Sister. Anyway, I'm gonna put it out there. I will never stream a David Cage game, ever. Like, ever. Like, ever. Like, fucking ever. Fuck that guy. Fuck his games. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I was doing a bit. Break time. Okay, yeah, enjoy. Say, you want a stamp? Here, take it. Alright, cool. By the way, there's no way... Oh, I lost it. Lost it all. There's no way any of these buildings would have lasted this long. The robots are taking good care of them. Yeah, they're aping humanity right down to the maintenance. Detroit would be okay if it was just Connor's and Hank's storyline, because everything with Cora and Marcus is just fucked. He has a very European understanding of civil rights, and he doesn't even properly say anything about anything. There's too many buildings! Look at all the fucking buildings! It's the worst. There's buildings everywhere. It's horrible. It's a nightmare. It's a living nightmare. Alright, can you give me a stamp? No, you won't. You won't. You're too cool for stamps. I understand. I understand. I feel like this one's going to be a pain in the ass, though, guys. I feel like this one's going to be the worst of us. This one's going to take a golf club to my sanity. I got a drab bracelet. Oh. Hey, Fluffy, knock knock. You killed Dot with that building's rant. It'll be back. It'll be back. Are you a stamp?
Stamp discovered.
It is!
Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
Europe. Fluffy. Europe. Europe is such a waste. Pot. That's illegal. No, you're a poom. Wait, that didn't work. No, you're a poo. Okay, what's this guy? Junk disappeared. Yeah. Pride Month was last month, buddy. Alright, where's the stamp in here? Hopefully I don't have to fight another tank. You're a poom. I hate that man. Which man? Which man are we talking about? There are so many. There are so many mans. Okay, I don't... David Cage? Yeah, me too. He sucks. I very don't want to get on the tram again. So hopefully one of...
discovered.
Yeah, exactly.
Proposal.
Thank you.
Imprint the stamp upon the card.
I like how this started with me being like, this is too tedious. I'm not going to do this one on stream. To, this is what the next hour is going to be. Welcome. Welcome to the jungle. I've got a hot political take because someone mentioned Europe. You guys want to be alienated some more? I can alienate you guys. I have bought all of David Cage... Hang on. I bought all of David Cage games except for Beyond Two Souls, but I'll never buy another one ever again because he says his games aren't for F-words and women, so he can go fuck himself. Exactly. I mean, that's why I don't like him either. Also, his stories are schlock. His characters are schlock. Everything is awful. It's like he's never met a person before. He also thinks he's like creating high art by stripping gameplay away from cinematics or something. He's a fucking clown. He's clownier than these guys right here. And unfortunately, I also own all of David Cage's games up to now. But you know, anything that he releases in the future can do one. That's where I'm at about it. Europe joke. Hang on. What do you get when you mix a Europe with a Peru? A palindrome. Ha 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 ha. You know he was going to make something for Star Wars? Yeah, didn't it get canceled? Bet it did. Ah. The world is hilarious. A stamp? Sure, I'll stamp whatever you want. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Cool. There's more stamps inside the castle. That's making me nervous. More like Quantic Nightmare. Got him. I am a poom. That's true. You're at peace with me being a poom? I only have two men's I hate. I wish I had your restraint and kindness. True. I love you, Trevor, my sweet, precious bean. Yeah, he's only like one of the least racist things I've said during my Let's Play career. He's just a funny voice. Doesn't mean anything. There's nothing to read into on that. Are you a stamp? Man, you're not a stamp. You're just a shattered earring. Like the rest of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, I don't know if... Uh-oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here yet. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay, well, you know, let's try. Let's see what happens when we go down here. I suspect I know what's coming. Apologies in advance, I guess, if this all goes cattywampus. This all goes the way of the catty piss. Womp womp. These machine lifeforms are having a very fine self-actualization 101. I think they're doing their best. You know. Precious bit. If you lose, you have to dress like 2B next stream. I don't have money for a...
Stamp discovered inside enemy body. Proposal. Destroy the enemy and imprint the stamp upon the card.
Oh, it's trying to hurt me. Okay, it's barfing. It's barfing. It's barfing. I no longer feel sympathy. If you barf, all bets are off. Oh God, there's, oh Jesus. What in the fuck? Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I need to get ahead of this. Okay, I don't want to be stuck in that shit. It's rough. NieR the dishwasher. I wish I could stream the dishwasher for real. Just line them up. Bam! Well, it's not the dynamo of damage I had hoped it would be. Yeah. Oh, speaking of the dishwasher, it's that tower of televisions from the end of the dishwasher. You guys remember? You guys remember the end of your favorite game, The Dishwasher? Dead Samurai? I remember that game. Hong Kong. You remember Persona 4? I guess they did that in Persona 4 as well. Girl, that was decades ago, I know. I'm so excited for Little Nightmares 3. If you pre-order Little Nightmares 3 digitally, you get a remastered version of Little Nightmares 1. What's up with that? Dude, there's so many fucking dudes. This counts as like a murder of dudes. What the fuck just happened? Okay. That's cool, I guess. Back off, man. It's like I can't even really see what's going on here. I think I'm winning? I feel like I am. I already accepted you hate everything, I love you. You have no power over me. Or you hate everything I love, you have no power over me anymore. That is the correct stance to take with Bluffmere, for sure. Dude enjoys exactly two things, you know. Maple Story and hating. Alright, let's grab all this stuff. I've conditioned you all well. You're welcome, you're terrifying. Thanks for the stamp. Maple Story is crossing over with Dave the Diver. What isn't crossing over with Dave the Diver? You get like a full karaoke rendition of Judgment from Like a Dragon in Dave the Diver, which is crazy. Entirely, well, mostly entirely in pixel art, which is really cool. I'm at peace with what is happening in stream gameplay. Well, that's good. Pale has a strike for being hateful. No, I got a warning. I don't have a channel strike. It was a warning. It was a warning for doing an impersonation of one of my white friends saying the N-word while playing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo. I got zucked. Alright, there's nothing down here. That's good. I mean, we got the stamp. That counts as something. So I'm glad that I went. Glad that I came down here. Well, I mean, you know, look, it makes sense in context. The model they gave Zack the Black Ranger in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo is basically like minstrel show levels of racist. So, you know, thought it fit together kind of nicely. Power of monitors is such a trope at this point, I can't take it seriously. It was good in Cowboy Bebop. Toy Boy Boy Bop. Little Nightmares 1. I actually mean Little Nightmares 1. But then you have to play Little Nightmares 1. I love Little Nightmares 1. I did already stream it, though. So there's not much to do on that front. I do intend to stream Little Nightmares 3, though, however. Just because we've already done all the other ones. So. I need to go play Dave the Diver. I got a Godzilla incense burner, and I'd buy it if incense wasn't so bad for pets. Oh, you saw a Godzilla incense burner. Okay. I would still buy the incense burner and just not burn incense in it. You know, hopefully that, you know, doesn't make you angry or incensed. I have to show you the picture of the Judgment Kid robot from that one game with the talking mouse in a hotel. What? Wait, Gregory Horror Show? I'm confused now. Like, I know about Gregory Horror Show. I know the mouse that you're talking about. I've just the Judgment part confused me because I mentioned Yakuza / Like a Dragon, and it has a spin-off called Judgment, and so now my brain is doing backflips. Lapis is already based just for knowing Gregory Horror Show, right? Right? M1M1. I do produce some amazing children. They're pretty cool. Just use cigarettes instead. I believe that's pronounced Sigara. She consumes spooky media. You did, and it reminded me of the drawing? Oh, okay. There's a robot scale boy who's named Judgment Boy, and he yells, Judgment! Okay. Same page. Same page now. We're not done getting these stamps. Oh, God, what's happening in here? What is this? It's a good thing I didn't do this off stream. Right, guys? I used Judgment.
Romeo,
Juliet, Juliet, wherefore art thou, Juliet?
Oh, Romeo, which one of thou art Romeo?
Oh, this is going off the rails fast.
Juliet, Juliet, I am not overly sure.
Oh, Romeo, then let us call thy numbers.
Wait. That's technically not how this goes.
Juliet, Juliet, then I shall take thy life.
It's pretty close.
Die, Romeo, thou stupid asshole.
Thou stupid ass.
I shall make thee taste dirt.
Alright, never mind. I'm glad that we're streaming this.
I'll kill thee.
Die, die, die.
I'll tear the shit out of thee.
Be gone from this world forever, wench.
Meet thy dull, wretched man.
Piss it off.
They've really distilled the culture war here. This is a brilliant social commentary.
Romeos are no more. I have slain them each and all. I must join them anon.
Amazing. The method acting is on point. I've got to say.
Well, I suppose this marks the end of our production of Romeos and Juliets. Please watch your step as you exit. If you'd like to have your card stamped, please come this way.
I would like to get my card stamped. Thank you. Yes, that sounds perfect. I love how even he's like, what the fuck happened to our show?
Right then, here you are.
Me too, Oak. There's the stamp.
Alert. All stamps have been obtained.
Fuck yeah.
Proposal. Return to the entrance and secure the promised deluxe prize.
I want it.
Deluxe, huh?
I want it deluxe. Give it to me deluxe.
You've already received the stamp for this attraction.
No, you're right. You're right. My greed is only outshined by the spectacular performance of Romeos and Juliets. So I guess let's. I like how even 2B is like deluxe. It's look, marketing language works regardless of where you're from, who you are, or whether you're an android. The androids really basically are human. Yeah. Yeah. Market forces, they don't discriminate. They compel us all. Gact would have shed a tear. Redemption. Dude, if we don't get Dirge of Cerberus remastered in the next 5 years, I'm gonna shit. Angrily. And forcefully. Everywhere. Hey, you got all the stamps. Great job. Did you enjoy your time here? Or maybe not. Well, it doesn't really matter, though I'm sure you realize that by now. Whether or not you enjoy something simply depends on your own heart. This place is but a mirror that reflects one's true self back at them. Anyway, here you go. 1 deluxe prize coming up. Come again anytime. Okay, we got a level. That's good. Got precious earrings. Fast cooldown +3 chip. I mean, it was like a deluxe collection of prizes. I don't really know that the prize itself was deluxe. But I guess whether or not we enjoy the prize depends on our own heart. That's fair. That's really, really fair. I gotta give it to you. Fairness abounds. Okay. Let's take a look at the map again and see what the fuck is going on here. So that's the parade escort, which is the anathema to all things Pale Voyager currently. It's Pascal's village, the Half-Wit Inventor. I feel like there's a thing here. This also exists in the woods. I think that's the animal guy, right? No, maybe? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything. Don't ask me. Don't ask me anything. It connects the forest to the village, though. So that's something to know. Camp development, machine examination. I don't know what the deal with that is either. Something to think about, maybe. I know what I do want to do, though. So I need to get back to a fast travel point. Who needs keyboards when you have a single boo kitty? You're deep into the horse girl game? Are you talking about that gacha game where the horses are girls? Japan sure does stuff, doesn't it? It sure do be doing itself. Boo is nuzzling my speaker. I must believe it's towards you, Pale. Hey, Boo. Thank you for enjoying my voice. Welcome to the stream. Uma? It's a roguelike, but it's also gacha though, right? Am I mistaken? I've only heard rumblings. It is gacha, okay. Is that like a PC game? Would I be able to get that on consoles? Alright, we're gonna head to... Wowzers. We're gonna go to the oil field. And, get some stuff done in the desert. I'm behind on chat, too. Hold on. This reminds me of RuneScape. Neko Zombie. It's basically a plot side quest. It gives you a lot of background on the machines. The stamps? Yeah. We learn of their ability to appreciate art, at the very least. They're gonna orgy? It was more like an orgy of violence this time. Some side quests are like, find a thing, thanks, here's some garbage for you. To end? Yeah, well, I feel like that's most of them. They forgot to bite their thumbs at each other. That's like the worst insult, right? Like, it's right up there with calling someone a beetle-headed flax wench. It needs to be my new text sound. I'll tear the shit out of thee. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, would you be able to isolate it? Was I talking over it? I probably was, knowing me. So 4chaners die. Alright, I want Dirge of Cerberus. Dirge of Cerberus has really intensely important lore about Sephiroth's mother. It's super important. Yeah, Lucretia is big deal. Big deal, big booba. Broken circuits. From where, I guess. It's wieners. It's broken wiener circuits. Yokotaro, whether or not you enjoy my abuse depends on your heart. Sweet dreams are made of this. Swigs beer. Yeah, it's like that Johnny Depp pirate guy quote. You know, about like the problem isn't the problem is your attitude about the problem. I want to punch anybody who thinks that way. Fuck you. Sometimes the problem is the problem. Fuck you. Oh, is there currently a flamethrower chasing you down a narrow hallway? Your perspective on it is wrong. You know? This is a free suntan. Fuck you. It's free third-degree burns, if you ever wanted those. Now you can have them. You know, and if I had a nickel for every time a flamethrower chased me down a narrow hallway, I don't want to talk about it. But the point is that sometimes problems are problems. And also, what is going on here? What's happening? Why am I getting a...
Pod, take a photograph of the desert rose and send it to Operator 60.
Affirmative. Image data transfer complete.
Vroom. Couldn't we have taken a photo of the rose without picking it?
2B, this is Operator 60. Pick up!
2B here. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for the picture. So this is a desert rose, huh? It seems almost mystical. There must just be a bounty of nature down there, huh?
Some, yes. I've seen lilies, cherry blossoms, daffodils, and even lunar tears. I'll try to send more if I can.
I remember lunar tears.
2B, I'm going to treasure this forever. Oh, and I'm going to send you a proper thank you mail later, so keep an eye out for it.
I do love emails. Welcome to the stream, Maze Hold. Howdy, howdy. Jack Sparrow, I know his name. I was doing a thing. I'll find the play on YouTube and isolate it when I'm back from my walk. Thank you, Sly. You're an institution. You're a beetle-headed wench? Flax wench. Flaxen. I don't want a suntan. Me neither. As you can see. Clearly. I'm supposed to be black. I need to get back into Clair Obscur now that I'm not horribly depressed. I feel you on that one. Like, doing the video games, you may not know this, doing the video games is my primary passion, hobby, and interest. and being depressed is my primary mode of existing, and often I can't square the two. You know, it's one or the other, and it really fucks up the whole ability to do the things. The one thing that I like to do, it sucks. It even blows sometimes. And where am I? So I'm glad that you've been able to pry yourself away from one to the other. I want to quickly get these photograph shits. There's also a Jean-Paul simp somewhere out here. French Mario and Luigi. There's a Jean-Paul simp not too far away. You know, and I want to get all that done. I want all of that finished and sorted and worked out. Free lunchbox. Hell yeah. You beat Spiritfarer? I've never played Spiritfarer. I've heard that it makes you sad, though. Wow, look at all these ruins. These ruins of a desert civilization. Hello. What's your story? I don't even get to interact with it. That's DLC. I know it is. It's DLC. There's no such thing as complimentary bento? Not even in the desert? That's where I would expect to see it. You know, things are getting a little hostile. Let me up on this, please. There we go. Just wanted some copper ore. Keep noticing the music. It's so lovely. Oh, yeah. Emmy Evans is a beautiful songstress. And you may not know this, but the lyrics to her songs are made up. They're not real words. She takes inspiration from some existing languages, like English and Japanese and some other stuff, but yeah. We're getting closer. Ever closer. I love you guys too. I've missed so many chats. I'm really sorry. Holy shit. You gotta really fight to get anywhere around here. So there is an oasis with real water. This is actually also where you can catch the rarest fish in the game. It's basically a giant beetle with a fish for a body. It's pretty weird looking. Also, who are you? Little redhead, hello. Hello. Oh. A flock of birds came to rest their wings here. I wonder if they instinctively knew how to escape the storm. Seems like time moves more slowly here. If you've got nothing to do, why don't you try fishing? Everyone loves settling down for a round by the pond. Nah, there's nothing but killifish in this game. I'm not falling for that one again. Gara of the Funk is what I think when I see him in Boruto. A red-haired girl, go back to the bunker, you wench. Get that white hair on. Get that hair on, needle. Photograph? Photograph. Photograph?
Okay.
Photograph. There we go.
That's all the coordinates that Resistance member wanted.
Perfect. Alright, so now we're going to run...
I don't quite get why she cares about these particular photos.
Everyone has memories that are precious for one reason or another. It's not for us to judge their value. They're important to her. That's all we need to know.
How the hell did that android die here? They fished too hard. They probably ate a mackerel. You know? Talent, that's how. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm going to mark where I want to be so that I don't piss this up too hard. Now, I should run to a fast travel point and then fast travel there, but I don't want to do it. What I do want to do is use drugs in the desert again. So I will. Right now. Hang on. Where are the E-drugs? Perfect. Bank had it coming. Did you see how it was dressed? This is the best way to travel. You got the worst possible filter for this desert. Nice. Oops. Misclick. What the music did? You want me to do another drug? I hear you. I hear you. I don't want to leave you without. Okay. Worth it. I'm glad I'm using earbuds so I can properly enjoy it. Yeah, me too. Doom can run on this Android. That's good. My mistake button in Cyberpunk is the grenade button. I've accidentally thrown one off so many times. What's the grenade button? Because it's probably the same button I just pressed. Is it one of the bumpers? I'll bet it's one of the bumpers. How off course am I right now? Pretty fucking off course. Alright, that's correct. You accidentally heal a lot in Cyberpunk? It's right trigger? Oh, okay. Yeah, I pressed the left bumper to do a little bit of a Krillin nut into the sky. Emmy Evans is the only person that can make me feel okay leaving dead air in the gameplay. Person who did it is in custody, but wow, nothing happens in this sleepy town until it does. Uh-oh, I missed a previous chat. Someone robbed one of the banks in town today? Okay, there we go. There was the missing piece to several of the chats I already read. I'm very good at this. You could say that I am consummate in my in the totality of my skill, talent, adroitness. I'm pretty adroit, you know? Not to shake too big of a stick at you guys. Very pleasing, dead air. You're welcome. Okay, one more simp. Where's the final simp? Here's the final simp, surrounded by all of her wives, right? The wife machine. You there, delivery boy, pray tell what Master Jean-Paul thought of my present. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty. I've barely the words for it. When I think about his wanton when I think about his wanton sadism, it makes me, Alright. I guess we head back to Jean-Paul.
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself.
Why can't they say his name?
His followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this?
It's a weird gag.
And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
We are going to ask him. Promptly. Where's Pascal's village? Oh, there it is. Pascal's village. We must excuse their French. Is that really the joke? Are you being, like, cute and adorable, or is that real? Because I have a lot of feelings either way. Either way you look at it. French is banned in the future? Well, I guess it's not a total dystopia, then. I'm not sure, but it might be. Alright. You know, those aliens got some things right. When don't you have a lot of feelings? That's true. I'm very emotional. I'm a very emotional guy. Okay, yeah, I talked to this person already. I won't let those other women beat me to the punch. I must write Master Jean-Paul a new... I wish I could, like, self-censor, you know? In general, that would save me a lot of... I'd have more friends right now. You guys didn't... Oh, hang on. Where's Jean-Paul? Oh, hey, you again. If you're looking for Jean-Paul, you're too late. He set out on a journey, quote-unquote. A journey, huh? Yes, he said he needed to go find himself or something. Oh, but he left a letter for you. Here. Alright. Okay.
Well, he's nothing if not consistent. A weirdo right to the very end.
Just practice like how Kendrick
did. I wonder if all his
did.
followers being female had something to do with his weirdness.
Bump your
Did
expectations.
human sexes interact with each other like this?
Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, you could call Jean-Paul a bit of a, you know, a bit of a butthole, except I don't mean butt, if you know what I'm saying. Let's look at the letter. Let's take a look. In a book. It's a reading rainbow. I'm assuming it's down here somewhere. Jean-Paul's letter. Yeah, it reads, "I've left to seek the truth of the world. Throw that trash away." Oh, okay. Well, that's consistent. That's consistent with Jean-Paul, for sure. For sure. All right, we'll climb down here, I suppose. You racist! All right, guys. Jean-Paul's letter. I have a sensitivity training after this, don't worry. They'll beat it out of me. Opal is screaming. Pourquoi? I almost spat out my tea. Sorry, D. Yeah, you guys didn't, Jean-Paul, you guys didn't bite on the hot political take. I was going to explain why white genocide is good, actually. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I appreciate everyone who showed up. I appreciate everyone who stayed even more. If you like me, please follow me, Pale_Voyager, Pale_Voyager on X, Twitter. I don't even use it anymore. Pale Voyager on Blue Sky. Pale Scoyager on YouTube for clips and VODs, and also join the Discord if you want to be part of our little community. And the next stream is Shrug Emoji, who flippin' knows. I'm on one right now, so everything's up in the air. But I hope to get some more streams in. I'm still going to do the FBC thing, I guess, at one point. That'll be kind of cool. You're very welcome in French. Bienvenue, salut, aujourd'hui ça fait beau. Boochies. There you go. There's some French for you guys. Yeah. So yeah, the next stream is going to be either FBC Firebreak or more NieR Automata. You're very welcome for the stream. I'm glad that you guys had a Thursday to do it. I'm glad even Pit Mimi was able to drop in for a little bit. Very cool. Very nice. Thanks again for the sub, Sly. And yeah, I'm gonna try and raid somebody, I guess, such is the way of our times. Holy cow. What a way to end the stream. Just kind of tease them with a little bit of white genocide. Who do we got here? Someone playing Marvel Rivals? We got, what is this? What are you? Refined Self, the personality test game. All right, yeah, I'll raid Veritasu. Why the heck not? We'll do a raid of Veritas. Oh, well, I feel like something was done here, at least. You know, this was less of a disaster, to my own perception, than previous streams, and hopefully I can carry that energy forward. Thanks again for being here, guys. Thank you for attending, for giving your minds, bodies, and souls to the relentless machine that is watching streams in my little corner of Twitch and Discord. You guys are awesome. Catch you guys soon. That's it. Stream's over. Everybody out.